He did not belong to Alexander Fleming, the inventor of the life-saving drug penicillin, did not belong to a rich family. He belonged to the family of a poor farmer. His father was a poor farmer. He will always be remembered by us forever for his incredible invention, penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. If one incident hadn't happened in his life, he would have not been able to get educated and he would have not been able to invent penicillin. Let's have focus on that incident. When he was a child, one day his father was walking in his field. Suddenly he heard someone crying. A child was crying for help. Then he threw everything and ran in the direction of the sound. And he found that a child was struggling hard to come out of the swamp in which he had fallen. And he, without delay, broke the branch of a tree and put it towards him. And then he pulled him out of the swamp, and the life of the child was saved. The next day, the child's father came and showed his gratitude to the poor farmer. He thanked the poor farmer and offered him some money in return to the help done by him. But the poor farmer, who was conscious of his self-respect, politely denied the rich man to accept the money for an act of humanity. So the rich man wanted to respect his feelings, but he wanted to do something for him too. And when he saw the man's son, and he could understand the situation properly because he was looking as if he was poverty stricken, not getting education properly, so he suggested his father to take the responsibility of his education. Then the poor man, after some time, agreed, although reluctant initially, agreed after some time. Then there was a turning point in the life of this child, who became later on Sir Alexander Fleming. And if he had not got education in this childhood, then we would have lost a great person. We would have not been able to get penicillin invented. So this great discovery has this story behind it, and this is just because of one act of kindness. Next, what happened? He got admission in the finest school of England, and then he also got admission in St. Mary Medical Hospital School, and there he proved his excellence and invented penicillin, this life-saving drug. Once the rich man's son fell seriously ill. He was suffering from pneumonia. There was less chance of his survival, but he was treated with this drug and he fortunately survived. And this man later on became the Prime Minister of Britain 2 times in his life. So if this small act of kindness had not occurred, had not happened in the childhood, the child would have been deprived of education, and therefore the invention of penicillin would have not been possible. So imagine how one act of kindness comes back to us, and finally we also get the reward of it.